All right, guys. So the top 75 players of all time on the NBA list was released, and we know what's the biggest issue is. Dwight Howard, clear as day, no debate about it. Let's get right into it. Um, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Dwight Howard's resume for the first 8 9 years of his career alone make him a Hall of Famer. A walk-in, skip to my Lou. He can skip. He could have daggone been a bench rider the last couple years. And no, since leaving Houston, since leaving Orlando, Dwight Howard could have been a bench player for the rest of his career. Never seen a minute on the floor again. And in my opinion, he would have been a shoe-in for the Hall of Fame first ballot. His first 8 9 years were insane. His resume is insane. Um, you know, and look, my criteria, honestly, to be on this list, it's a couple little things here and there, that you can add up. But the main thing I go by personally is, will you be great? If I pick this player, will you be great in any era I put you in? And prime Dwight Howard for his first 8 9 years will be great anywhere. Early '80s, late '80s, early '90s, mid 2000s, late '90s. Now, prime Dwight Howard will be a monster any era he goes. He will be that guy or one of the guys anywhere he goes. No debate about it. If you put him with Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell era, he's gonna be one of those guys. He would have gave them problems and would have gave them fits. The same way we hear about Wilt giving Bill Russell fits, it would have been Wilt and Dwight Howard giving Bill Russell fits. If you want to put him with Hakeem and Shaq and them, he would have gave them problems. If you would have give him prime Dwight Howard now, he would have been wrecking the league. You know what I'm saying? So, man, for him not be on this list, I know people saying excuse me, I know people saying the Dikembe Mutombo, Kyrie, Clay, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, yeah, they all had their little, things they could have been in, but bruh, none stronger than Dwight Howard. Look, I'm 26 years old. I know basketball, but some of these names I've never heard of in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's just me being ignorant. I don't know everything about basketball. I'm not a pure historian. I know my game now. I go back a little bit to the 90s. You know, I can go back to the 80s a little bit as well. But some of these older cats that paved the way for the game when it first started, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I wouldn't never say they shouldn't be on the list. I'm not gonna say any names to be honest, but come on now, come on now. If you put them in today's basketball right now, in their prime, they would be sorry tail players. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. As I said, the Dwight Howard, the physical freak, the shoulders, bruh. He would have been dominant anywhere he wanted. Bruh, if he was born in the '70s, he would have been crazy. If he was born, like I said, with Wilt in them, he would have been crazy still. He would have been a dominant force still. Put him with Shaq, Charles Barkley, Olajuwon, Mutombo era, he would have been a problem still. Still, Patrick Ewing, he would have been a problem still. So yeah, Howard is a big travesty. That's crazy. That's crazy. As I said, Howard could have sat down his last 5 years, 6 years after he left for Orlando and never played again. And I would have said, yeah, that's that is a walk-in Hall of Fame first ballot, no question, with my eyes closed. His resume in Orlando was insane, and really his prime only slowed down after he left Orlando because was it Lakers or Houston? He messes back up and never really quite been the same since. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, him not be on this list is crazy. I hope the top 100 list come out whenever it comes out. 30 some years from now, or 25 years from now. I pray they make an adjustment and make Howard on that list because man, this was crazy. Let me tell you, no Howard, no Dwight Howard on a top player of all time list, and he's a Hall of Famer easily, and one of the better big men of all time. Boy, boy. I don't know, man, but it is what it is, man. It's wild. This was wild. It definitely is wild. But that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.